Have you ever picked up a tablet, only to realize it fell short of your expectations? Perhaps not quite powerful enough for your favorite creative apps, or too bulky to comfortably carry around all day? In an era where tablets have become our portable offices, entertainment hubs, and even art studios, choosing the right one can significantly affect everything from your productivity to your overall enjoyment. Today, we're putting two Samsung tablets in the spotlight: the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus and the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. Each caters to a different type of user, and by the end of this comparison, you'll know which one might just become your new go-to device. And as you watch, remember there's a link in the description you can click anytime to explore these tablets further on Amazon. When you first see the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus, you might feel like you're stepping into a miniature home theater. Its 12.4-inch display, boasting a resolution of 2960 by 1848 pixels, turns everyday viewing into something more immersive and visually striking. For anyone who loves vibrant colors, imagine editing your vacation photos on a crystal-clear canvas or binge-watching your favorite series in high definition. The S10 Plus display offers a level of detail that's hard to ignore. The build itself feels premium, with a sleek finish that says, "Yes, I'm here to make a statement." Whether you're using it in a boardroom or a coffee shop, it's the kind of tablet that naturally draws curious glances. By contrast, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus comes across as the friend who's up for anything without fuss. Its 11-inch screen at 1920 by 1200 pixels provides a crisp and clear view that's perfect for casual web browsing, scrolling through social media, or streaming your favorite shows. It might not match the ultra-high resolution of its bigger sibling, but it still holds its own in everyday situations. One of the biggest draws here is portability. The lighter, smaller body means you can slip it into your bag without a second thought. Maybe you're someone who commutes daily, or perhaps you just like the freedom of traveling light. The A9 Plus is built to fit into that kind of lifestyle effortlessly. In the end, it's a question of preference. Are you craving that cinematic quality and premium finish? Or is ease of carrying and convenience more important? The S10 Plus is like a sleek designer handbag with plenty of space, while the A9 Plus is that trusty backpack you can take anywhere. Both get the job done. They just speak to different priorities. Under the hood, the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus comes equipped with a MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus processor, a veritable powerhouse that pairs beautifully with 12 GB of RAM. If you're someone who regularly juggles multiple apps, say, editing large documents, streaming a webinar, and running social media feeds simultaneously, this hardware setup is tailored to make that experience smooth. Picture running a high-end design app to sketch out your newest project, all while having music play in the background. The S10 Plus aims to handle these tasks without missing a beat. It's also comforting to know you can start with 256 GB of storage, giving you ample space right out of the box for your favorite apps, hefty presentations, or large media files. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus is built around a Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 processor, paired with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Think of it as a reliable sedan in a world of supercars. Maybe it doesn't rival top-tier horsepower, but it reliably takes you where you need to go. For everyday tasks like web browsing, streaming videos, or light productivity, such as editing a simple spreadsheet or typing up a quick report, you're unlikely to feel any sluggishness. And if you do run up against storage limits, both tablets offer expandable memory, up to 1.5 terabytes on the S10 Plus and up to 1 terabyte on the A9 Plus, ensuring you won't be constantly shuffling files around to free up space. As you weigh your choice, consider the level of performance you truly need. If you're a power user who loves to push technology to its limits, the S10 Plus is more likely to align with your ambitions. But if you're looking for a dependable sidekick to handle regular, everyday activities without emptying your wallet, then the A9 Plus serves as a practical and budget-friendly option. If you're finding this breakdown helpful, feel free to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. We regularly dive into comparisons just like this one, aiming to help you pick devices that complement your lifestyle. And if at any point something piques your interest, maybe you can already picture yourself unwinding with Netflix on the S10 Plus or taking the A9 Plus on your next trip. Just scroll down and use the Amazon link in the description to check them out for yourself. Sometimes, seeing those specs and price details in real time can make the decision clearer. Let's talk about how long you can run these tablets before desperately hunting for an outlet. The Galaxy Tab S10 Plus houses a hefty 10,090 mAh battery, which feels almost like carrying a mini power plant. If you often find yourself on back-to-back video calls or binge-watching shows during a long commute, that added stamina helps keep anxiety over dwindling battery life at bay. Couple that with Wi-Fi 6E capability, and you're looking at some of the fastest speeds you can get on a wireless network, perfect for those who don't have the patience for buffering or slow downloads. On the flip side, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus offers a 7,040 mAh battery. Sure, it's smaller, but it's still designed to handle a day's worth of general use. If you typically read articles, do light streaming, and occasionally check your social media feeds, you probably won't feel the pinch. The A9 Plus supports Wi-Fi 5, which is absolutely fine for standard online activities like emailing, browsing, and moderate streaming. Although it doesn't quite match Wi-Fi 6E speeds, it's still reliable for the bulk of everyday internet tasks. If your lifestyle doesn't revolve around pushing your internet to the absolute max, perhaps you mostly watch content in standard HD or just pop in and out of your social channels, the A9 Plus battery and connectivity package will likely keep up with your pace just fine. In a nutshell, the S10 Plus has the extra fuel tank and higher connectivity gears, so to speak. If you're in an environment where every second counts, or you frequently handle large downloads or video conferences, that difference can be invaluable. Meanwhile, the A9 Plus is built to be sufficient for an average day's routine, and its smaller battery is balanced by the tablet's lighter design. It's very much a case of matching the tool to the job. Now, let's paint a quick picture of who might love the S10 Plus. Maybe you're a freelance graphic designer, traveling from one co-working space to another, and you need a tablet that can switch between your design suite and your client calls without batting an eye. Or perhaps you love capturing memories in high resolution, and you want a spacious, stunning display to review and edit your shots. The advanced Wi-Fi 6E connectivity also means that large file transfers, like sending batches of raw images or lengthy video clips, are a breeze in the right network environment. In short, if you consider yourself a power user or place a premium on top-tier performance, the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus is like that reliable SUV with all the bells and whistles, ready to tackle whatever road you take it on. In contrast, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus feels like it's made for the "I need a tablet, but I also need it to be practical" crowd. Think of students managing lecture notes, busy parents who want a shared family device for light entertainment and ebooks, or professionals needing a compact, easy-to-carry gadget to keep up with emails, documents, and online meetings. The lighter build won't weigh you down when you're shuttling between classes or hopping on public transport. And though it might not have the S10 Plus' top-tier specs, it still delivers a pleasant user experience for standard tasks. If you're not typically pushing your device to extremes, or you're working with a more modest budget, the A9 Plus ensures you get the basics, and a bit more, without breaking the bank. Ultimately, the decision between the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus and the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus boils down to how you use your tablet and what you expect from it. Are you dreaming of a device that can function as a mobile workstation, a canvas for creative projects, and a hub for resource-heavy apps? The S10 Plus might be your perfect match. Or do you mainly need a dependable, lightweight companion for everyday tasks, like watching videos, browsing social media, and collaborating on casual documents, without feeling tethered to a charger all day? Then the A9 Plus fits the bill nicely. Both tablets serve their respective audiences well, shining where it counts most for those particular use cases. If you're still on the fence, remember you can take a closer look at these tablets on Amazon by clicking the link down in the description. Sometimes, seeing the full spec list, current pricing, and user reviews can help clarify which device resonates with you. And if you enjoyed this rundown, a quick tap on the like button goes a long way in supporting the channel. Better yet, Hit subscribe so you won't miss our future deep dives, especially our upcoming video where we'll spend some extra time exploring the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus and its standout features in more detail. Thanks for sticking around, and here's to finding the perfect tablet that keeps up with your day-to-day hustle, sparks your creativity, and entertains you when it's time to unwind. The world of tablets is constantly evolving, but your choice doesn't have to be complicated. Whether you lean toward the polished prowess of the S10 Plus or the everyday reliability of the A9 Plus, there's a Samsung tablet out there designed to meet you exactly where you are.